Hello students, welcome to our Nada Saraswati Public School. I'm going to share to you some informations about that. You are all promoted to grade 6th to 7th. I'm your maths teacher. My name is Mrs. K. Meena. I'm going to give some informations what we have taught in a previous section. That means you have studied in previous grade 6 some introductions I have taught that is introductions, that is integer. The chapter 1 is integer in our grade 7th. I'm going to give some informations to you. Now you know very well the numbers. In this numbers there is having three types. One is natural number, another one is whole number, and another one thing is integer. In this natural number, what is mean by natural numbers? We have studied in 6th standard itself. The counting numbers are called natural numbers. Counting numbers means the number comes continuity. Then whole number. Whole number represent the number starts with 0 of counting numbers are called whole numbers. That is 0 starts with counting numbers. Next, integers. Integer is nothing but that must be exist as positive and negative. Positive must exist as right hand side, negative exist on left hand side. It can be expressed as whole numbers. Whole numbers starts with 0 to the counting numbers. With the negatives are called integers. These whole number and negative numbers exist. It forms center 0, from right positive integer, from left negative integer. By using this integer, we can also draw the number line. Now, introduction. First column they given positive integer. Second column they given as negative integer. Then the next they given in a mingled numbers, positive and negative. In this integers we are going to see some definitions, that is objectives. Objectives represent definitions of integers and properties of integers and operations on integers. Definition I already informed you, that is whole number with negative, that is integer. Now next, properties of integer. First property is closure property over addition. Two boys having the balls with them. One boy having 6 balls, another one boy having 5 balls. You are going to add these 2 balls. 6 plus 5, it forms 11. Okay, now see this, the next picture that represent 6 is positive integer and 5 is a positive integer. The answer is also a positive integer. Then the condition is integers are closed under addition. Then another one property, 5 minus 3, that represent one girl sharing the chocolates to the boy of 3 chocolates. Okay, so 5 less 3, what is the number represent? 5 less 3, you know very well. 5 less 3 represent 2. So 5 represent positive, minus represent negative, it forms positive integer. So integers are closed under subtraction. Next, I have used the coins 10 rupee plus 2 rupee. How it forms? First I have substituted 10 rupee note and 2 rupee coin. Next, first option is note, another one is coin. Now the next slide is, first they substituted 2 rupee coin and then 10 rupee coin, 10 rupee note. Then by adding these two money we get rupees 12. So what is the condition represent? 10 plus 2 is equal to 12. 10 represent note, 2 represent coin. Again I have exchanged the numbers. 2 as a coin and 10 as a note. It forms 12. So we can change the numbers. So it forms the addition is commutative for integers. Now the next condition is addition and over subtraction. First the number is 5. 5 represent positive integer, minus 3 represent negative integer. Then we need to multiply this minus sign. You know very well, I have taught minus into minus plus. So 5 plus 3 is equal to 8. So 5 represent positive integer plus 3 represent positive integer. The answer exists as positive integer. Then I am interchanging the number with the sign. Minus 3 minus 5 is equal to, there is no sign multiplications, simply you can write the sign with number as such. Minus 3 minus 5. In this condition the sign are same but the numbers are different. We know very well the sign they exist as minus. Minus means you need to plot minus, then you need to add the numbers. 3 plus 5, the answer is 8. So totally minus 8. First number represent 8, second number represent minus 8. So subtraction is not commutative for addition. This is the condition. Next, I have given 3 integers of the related negative sign. First, I am going to plot a plus bracket of b plus c. That is the condition commutative. Okay. Now, first number I have taken as minus 5. Then I have added the next two numbers. It forms the answer as minus 10. Then I have interchanged the brackets. Open bracket that represents square bracket. Square bracket represent minus 5 plus minus 3. It forms one bracket. Then plus 2. That is minus 2. Okay. So minus 5 plus minus 3. I already informed you that minus minus exists in the addition format, means you need to add the number and keep the sign as such. So the answer is minus 8 plus minus 2. So left hand side is equal to right hand side. So the condition is a plus b plus c is equal to a plus b plus c. This is the condition. Then additive identity. Any numbers or any positive integer or negative integer, by adding with 0 we get the same number with the same integer sign. Now see, the first number is minus 3 minus 23 plus 0. Anything to the number added with the any integers, the sign and also the numbers are same. Next, I am interchanging the 0 and also the number. 0 plus minus 37. The answer is same. Again, another one condition I am using, that 0 plus or minus 59. Plus into minus, we know very well, plus into minus represent minus sign. So 0 minus 59. The answer is minus 59. This is his additive identity. So the condition is a plus 0 is equal to a is equal to, then I have interchanged the numbers and also the variables. 0 plus a. Thank you, children.